Yo, what is going on, my husbandos and waifus? My name is HERMSAUR, and welcome to another live reaction review of Mob Psycho 100, episode number 6. If you guys missed the last episode, you're missing out on life, I think. What we're gonna do is we're gonna hop into this episode. If you guys are excited and hyped, make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like for me, because that would help me a lot. Subscribe and click that notification bell to get notifications whenever I upload. Honestly, that helps me out a lot. But let's hop into this. 4 years ago. Did you know what? I always wanted a water dispenser in my home. I mean, we always had the one in the fridge, but then I always wanted one of those because I feel like those are like the rich people water. Oh shit! This is Reagen? Is this backstory on Reagen, our best boy? You know, I kind of missed the whole squad. Because so far we've only seen Reagen, Mob, of course Dimple. We've seen Ritsu, but Ritsu not really doing anything. I like that they're really appreciating every little small improvement that he gets. That's true brotherhood, man. Just appreciating every small improvement. Nice idea. It's because of that online site. Ooh, French fries. They're definitely cultured individuals. Again, Mom, he's so bashful just because of all of the compliments that he's getting. Dude, I did karaoke last night. That shit was so much fun. Aww. Oh, did Mob just ask for a day off? Aw, that sucks, dude. You know, I feel that. I feel that. That always happens to me. Dude, that is fucking true friendship right there. Understanding. But still, that sucks, man. I really like the Body Improvement Club, man. They're fucking homies, man. They're bros. Actually, I do have brothers like that. Says Reagen. I think Reagen's taking it too far now. Reagen, what are you doing? Oh, shit. You said way too much. I think Reagen Reagen took it a little bit too far, but it's about time that Mob actually listens. Mob realizes that he's been doing that. He thinks he's relying on him when it's the other way around. Well, Mob does rely on Reagen for a little bit of advice here and there. I bet you Reagen's gonna miss Mob. It's so weird seeing those two like kind of go against each other because Reagen is such a good boy. I mean Reagen, both. It's so weird to hear Reagen say that. This animation, it seems like Reagen is the one that's miserable instead of Mob. You thought it was gonna be the other way around, but he is thinking about Mob a lot. Oh, today's his birthday? Damn, he's spending it all alone. Job recruitment for a present. Aw, dude, I feel bad for Reagen now. Well, he kinda dug himself in his own hole, but it's his birthday. He's all alone. Oh, wow, this guy got a butt chin, too. What's up with everyone with butt chins in this fucking... You know, that's pretty interesting, though. An interesting take, because they always say that if you could cheer someone up if someone's down and you're feeling down, that'll usually cheer yourself up. So that's, I feel like Reagen, even though he has all of these schemes going on, he wants to help people essentially, but he also wants to make money. But he's also thinking about making money, but subconsciously he's also helping people. Damn. The feelings. So Reagen's drunk off of nothing. What does that mean? Is he gonna take up that job? Whoa. Oh wow, Reagen's hella changed. Wow, look at that. Huge upgrade. Well, I am a psychic. Damn, Reagen's doing all of this. That's how to do it. Reagen's rise to popularity. Ooh, Satake looks cute as hell. Oh, there's Jodo. Dude, that creepy old man is there. Oh, shit. I wonder if this is actually gonna backfire on Jodo and benefit Reagen, because Reagen's a fucking goat. Damn, we're gonna end it there. I like this ending. I like this ending a lot. Okay, let's talk about this. So this episode, a very interesting episode. You know what I realized? A lot of the action anime, the shonen anime, all of that we usually watch have been getting mostly slice of life portions. So like, for example, tomorrow for Black Clover, it's another episode of slice of life, like, which is not a bad thing, and this episode is not a bad thing at all. It adds more character development for not only Shigeo but also for Reagen as well. We got a lot of backstory on Reagen. We see a little bit more of how his mom is towards him, says happy birthday, yet gives him a job opportunity. We see Reagen be alone. He's not used to being alone. He always has Mob with him. It felt like Mob and Reagen, even though it's like master and student, it was more like they were best friends. And even though Reagen, he was a bit of a dick in this episode to Mob, and even though he did say a lot to Mob, I would personally say that Reagen even understands Mob the most, and Mob understands Reagen the most as well. Those two understand each other, and I felt like the only reason why Reagen said what he said was because he was afraid to be alone. Not more so he's afraid of Mob being alone, but himself. We see that also Mob, he's surrounded by friends now. Before, when he met Reagen, he felt like he was all alone, that no one understood him. But now, we see that he was hanging out with his brother finally. He hung out with Telepathy Club. He hung out with the Body Improvement Club. He has a lot of friends now. In terms of emotionally understanding him, I feel like Reagen probably does it best. Interesting, and I thought when Reagen was saying, I feel like I'm going the wrong direction, I thought he was going to turn evil, but essentially he just became more successful. And we see at the end, we see Jodo, who is that psychic that Reagen kind of kicked to the stomach, or kneed to the stomach to kind of get the evil spirit out of him. We see that Jodo's trying to bring down Reagen. This is probably going to benefit Reagen more than Jodo, because Reagen is, you know, Reagen is Reagen, and he always finds ways to get out of a situation that he can't get out of. Before, he always had Mob, so I wonder how he's going to handle this differently without Mob by his side. But really, this episode overall, very easygoing. Not too much to like react on, but more so a lot to think on and to learn from Reagen as a character, and Mob as well. It's nice to see that Mob is actually living a happy life without having to do his psychic work, and it seems like he hasn't been able to do anything lately. When he was singing in the karaoke with his friends from the Telepathy Club, it seemed like he wasn't sure if he was having fun, because maybe he had more fun hanging out with Reagen versus him doing regular people stuff, because I feel like Mob is an extraordinary character beyond his own intellect. He, in a way, it's kind of like what that guy said from the Body Improvement Club, that the head of the Body Improvement Club. He says there are some things that take more importance, or there are some things that have higher priority, and maybe Mob is starting to feel that. I didn't read the manga, so this is just me just talking right now, so you know. So I think that Mob is going to slowly start to realize, not that he misses Reagen or anything at all, it's probably just because he feels like there's something missing. For example, when I stopped doing my internship, I felt like something was missing because I'm not doing my internship anymore. I don't miss it. I mean, I miss the people that I worked with, but I don't miss the workload that I got mixing it with school and all of that shit. So maybe that's what Mob is feeling, that something is missing ever since he stopped working for Reagen. But anyways, guys, that is my review and live reaction of Mob Psycho 100. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys go and drop a like for me, because that would help me a lot. Subscribe, click that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one.